This is the weekly horoscope for Aquarius for the week of October 10th, 2022. Show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing. Also, check out my monthly horoscopes. We have a lot of transits happening today. October 8th, Pluto goes direct in the sign of Capricorn in your 12th house and some of you in your first house. So check out the monthly horoscopes to see how that is affecting you. Also, then after that, I think on the 9th, we have the full moon in Aquarius, not in Aquarius, in Aries. Then we have Mercury on Monday moving into the sign of Libra, then Vesta moves as well, and Ceres moves into Virgo. So there's a lot of stuff going on, so be sure to check out the monthly horoscopes. So my airbenders, this is a time of concentration and sharp mental focus. I feel there's a lot more clarity now with this energy. You're prone to look at life rather seriously and forget about the brighter side of life. Be careful for the tendency to become narrow-minded or seriously fixed in your way of thinking. If you lose your perspective, you may miss opportunities. You have a tendency towards pessimism now and depression, so be careful with that. This can be a time of nervous ailments that affect your speech or hearing. Communication may be difficult. Either delays or misunderstandings can happen. You may feel isolated from others due to an inability to put your thoughts into words at this time and having a difficult time explaining yourself. So this could be a situation where like you're put on the spot at work because stuff got broken and you don't know really what got broken and you can't really put into words what exactly happened or what transpired. Okay, so it could be like a situation like that. Also, you can feel isolated from others due to the inability to put your thoughts into words, and you can feel like, people, it could just be a situation with work where like you have a difficult time picking up new things at this time, and you could feel like isolated because of that, or like you could feel like you're really hard on yourself at this time and you like really screwed up with certain things, so you could feel like you disappointed others. So don't give yourself that conversation in your head, okay? Be careful on Monday. You already know what to expect on Monday, so just make sure that you ask questions or that you slow all the way down on Monday to make sure you got your P's and your Q's, everything dotted and signed, okay? This is likely to be a stimulating time when all kinds of curious events take place. You're more likely to be inundated with phone calls, emails, lots of communications going on. Superiors are likely want to get a hold of you for some reason. Mentally, your mind is clear and alert. This is a good time for discussions where you have to reach some sort of joint decisions. Plans made now tend to be more reliable and less prone to last minute changes. On the 11th, you may have a lot of more repairs to do around the home. Your personal life is more cut and dry than usual. A good time for uncomplicated matters. You're likely to be more disciplined than usual. You will not find it as difficult to get out of bed in the morning and start your routine. You could be happy and chipper starting a new workout routine. This is a productive time period for you. You can get a lot done. The moon in Taurus in your 4th house, so you can be in a serious mood. You love being in a routine. You love feeling organized. You may not be getting along with mother or the women in your life at this time, especially family. You may not be getting along with your partner or people that you live with at this time. Children can also be a handful because they can cause a lot of distraction or want more of your attention when you're like really focused on doing other things at this time, because you tend to be a bit more one-track minded with this energy. You are learning to become more self-reliant and staying more to yourself. Love relationships can suffer because you like to do everything by yourself. Or it could be that you could be very critical of this person. Maybe this person's wanting more of your attention or nagging you a little bit more than usual, or just creating extra problems for you or ruining like your routine, okay? So whatever the case may be, you're not really happy with this person at this time. On the 12th, this is dealing with contracts and negotiations because you could be getting ripped off this week, or there could be some kind of misrepresentation when buying something at this time, okay? So again, with the houses, make sure you get an appraiser. Don't buy the house like as is, because it's going to come as is, and you may not have realized how much damage or how old that house is, that it's like almost dilapidated kind of situation. This could also be a situation where you need to cock them damn brains before you shoot that damn mouth off, because the things that you say at this time, they could be very unpredictable in conversation, and you may have and you may have it out with other people in your life. I feel for others of you, love relationships can suffer at this time because your partner wants more openness, more emotional connection from you, and there is a lack of communication and disconnect happening with this energy, and especially with you, because right now you don't want to be figured out when it comes to your love relationship, and you don't want to be vulnerable, and you don't want to go there with that person. You almost feel like this person has to be psychic to understand like what the hell is going on with you. But at the same time, for some of you, not all of you, you could be done with this relationship at this time as well. Okay, and then for others of you, this is just you being quiet and recharging your batteries at this time, and you just don't want to talk at this time. It's nothing wrong, so you need to communicate that to your partner, that you just need to be quiet right now because you just want to recharge your batteries. Then on the 13th, this could be a time with Sirius is in your 8th house, not well aspected at this time. You can be very opinionated with this energy. You can also be very nitpicky. You're very honest and truthful. So you need to put yourself in other people's shoes when it comes to giving advice, or may have to ask others if it's okay, ask permission to give advice to other people, because other people can find you as attacking or bullying them at this time. So you may want to, again, theme song seems to be cock those damn brains before you shoot that damn mouth off this week. I feel you want to nurture, and I feel like you do nurture through service at this time, but I feel like also that you can be wanting the best for somebody in your life at this time, and this could be like pushing your children or really nagging on them at this time to change and to be better at this time, and they may take it as you attacking them or bullying them. On the 14th, you may be slandered in public or suffer some kind of calamity, so be careful this week with dealing with people. There could be some confrontation happening because the way you've been, because you're analytical, you're very straightforward and honest at this time, and what's happening is that others are feeling like you're attacking them. There could be some those of you in media or social media, public image is misunderstood and takes on a life of its own. This could be scandal at work. You need to pick and choose your battles with those in authority. Keep the energy humble. Learn to let go of the past means being willing to release relationships you have outgrown now. You need to reevaluate the way you imprison yourself in mindless routines, then revolt against them. There's a time for, this is not the time for improvement necessarily, yet change is an integral part of our development and growth. Learning to abruptly alter circumstances without emotional turmoil is the way of growth. You need freedom through your relationships, not freedom from your relationships. The first card I come up with is the Ace of Wands. I feel like for some of you, as I connect with this card, your perspective on things is going to change. Your opinion about things are going to change. You're open to new things at this time. You're taking certain risks with this energy, and you're stepping out of your comfort zone. The King of Cups, you can be a stickler for the rules at this time with this energy. For some of you, could be very pragmatic when it comes to doing things at this time with this energy, and you expect everybody to follow suit. The Tower card, change is happening. For some of you, this could be a relocation. This could be traveling coming up. This could also be a move. I feel also this could be an argument happening between the Tower and the King of Cups. You might find yourself fighting more than usual at this time with your partner. These could be serious arguments, and this doesn't have to be with your partner. This could be with other people in your life, but this could be serious arguments or minor disagreements. You seem to fight over about everything right now, so you could be getting into a lot of petty arguments. Regardless of the situation, you can take steps to fix the problem. Open and frequent communication is the easiest way to get past problems like these. So this is something to think about, even though some of you may not feel like doing that at this time. So you can also be, you can also look for ways, after you guys are done fighting, let cooler heads prevail and work on talking out your differences with this energy. And this could bring about healing in the relationship. The Hermit card, I feel like you can be more quiet and to yourself at this time with this energy. I also feel like for some of you with the Tower and the Hermit card, the Tower is the lightning bolt in your life at this time. The Hermit with its lantern, shedding light on the situation that is very dark or something that you don't know about at this time is going to come to light with this energy, and you may be quite surprised or even shaken up by what is coming in front of you at this time and what you're seeing. Okay, the Four of Wands, I feel like for some of you this could be working home this week with this energy. I feel that with the Four of Wands at this time in the Hermit card, this could be the focus on home. Your personal life could be more of the focus at this time. Your material security is more of the focus. I feel like for some of you, as I connect with these energies, I feel like your relationship is coming to an end. Not all of you, some of you. And I feel like you could be moving out at this time with this energy. Not all of you, some of you. I feel like there could be somebody else in the picture as well. And you may have been not in an entanglement, but having an emotional affair. This doesn't have to be on a physical level. This could be like somebody you've been crushing on and stuff like that, and you and your partner like are married or separated but live together still, and this could be you moving out because you want to pursue another relationship at this time. Okay, so you don't want this relationship anymore. Also, for others of you, this just could be a move happening with this energy. This could be buying or selling property at this time as well with this energy. So there is a move happening for you with this energy. This could also be a job transfer happening at this time for some of you, but I do see you dating somebody else during this time period. The Hierophant card, fate is kicking in at this time for better or for worse, so change is happening. Certain things may no longer apply in your life. This could be an emotionally transformative time period for you emotionally and going through growth and maturity at this time. This could be closing out your Saturn Dasha and things that you have learned through your Saturn Dasha at this time as well. The Two of Wands, the energy is moving forward this week with this energy. The Page of Cups, for some of you, this is having a lot of influence with those in power at this time. For some of you, this could be dating somebody in power or influence with this energy, or somebody in power or influence is interested in you, but it's the Page of Cups. So this is not happening yet. This is something that may happen in the future, Nine of Wands, but this person may come up to you this week or in the next 8 weeks, because now the Nine of Wands in reverse. We have no fear. Whatever it is we were worried about, scared about, now we're going to take initiative. We're going to say, screw you, Page of Cups. We're going to take initiative on this situation and we're going to attack it. Okay, so whatever is going on in your life, you're going to attack it now. This could be a love relationship that you could be pursuing with another person with this energy. For some of you, yeah. So this is good. Knight of Cups, a love offer, options when it comes to love. Okay, but I feel like one, you want to leave. You're going to go through some thorough freaking changes. Okay, so just be prepared for that. It's going to get nasty for some of you. But I feel like you're over certain situations in your life at this time. You do have options when it comes to love with this energy is what I'm picking up. And I feel like, you're going to reach out to this person and see, what's going on between you two. Is there something going on between you two? Were you feeling the same way I was feeling kind of situation? And then if that person says yes, you're going to move out so you can pursue a relationship with that person. Ooh, bam. In the Empress card, I feel like there's also, this will lead to traditional dating with the Knight of Cups and the Empress card, and I feel like you're going to be pleasantly surprised with this energy. Don't rest on your laurels at this time with this energy. Continue on with your hard work and perseverance as well. The Ten of Coins puts an emphasis on money with this energy. The Ten of Cups, you're happy on a financial level and an emotional level this week. So change for you seems to be pretty good. Okay, I think that you're going to have to go through some tough parts, but other than that, once the hard part is over, things start turning around for you for the better. The Nine of Swords, there could be some buyer's remorse happening for you with this energy. So, yeah, so be careful with your purchase. For some of you, you can be feeling lonely during this time period. Certain things are really going to be out of your control. I'm hearing this month, so expect the unexpected with this energy. This is change happening with this energy, so try to go more with the flow, which is easier said than damn done, okay? So this could also be dealing with housing for some of you with this energy. The Four of Coins, you're more about your stability at this time. with this energy. I feel like you can feel more grounded during this time period. But remember, that groundedness is great and stuff, but for some of you, it can cause like depression. The Three of Wands, recognition, success is coming up for you. I feel like also teamwork makes the dream work with this energy. The Six of Swords, your new normal is going to be coming up as well with this energy Yeah. Okay. The Five of Cups. I see depression for some of you. Definitely change is not easy. But it is going to be very healing as well for you because it's something that needed to happen. The King of Wands, I feel like for some of you, you do have options when it comes to love. I also feel like you can be dealing with somebody that's stuck in their ways of thinking and stuck in their ways of doing things. The Knight of Swords, I feel like you can be starting a new creative project with this energy. I feel like for some of you here that this person may be seeing other people, or this person could also be married themselves because you two are sneaking around at this time is what I'm seeing. Okay, so know that. But I do see new love coming in. Now the Nine of Wands and the Page of Cups, I don't like the Page of Cups, so there is an intense emotional connection here. Okay, but I feel like at the same time, because of your emotional attachments with the King of Wands, you could be staying in that relationship. So it's up to you what you want to do with this energy. I feel like the Wheel of Fortune card does bring about a turn of events happening for you as well. So certain things are going to be out of your control with this energy. So try to go with the flow, but I feel like you'll be happy in the end, okay, with this energy. The High Priestess card, trust your intuition. You can be at the right place at the right time with the High Priestess card and the Wheel of Fortune card. This could be like playing the lottery and winning $5 or something like that. So this could be like in a surprising event. This could also be bumping in to your crush and having like conversations, and one thing leads to another, and next thing you know, you guys are exchanging phone numbers. So this could be like a happy thing. For some of you, it could be discovered, on the streets for modeling or something like that, So this is a beautiful energy time for that. I do see the crush with the King of Cups and High Priestess card. So this could be something with the crush, and the crush could be reaching out to you. Okay. The Seven of Cups here are all about thoughts of future at this time. So this is going to be a surprise turn of events coming up for you. So expect the unexpected, but in a really good way. The Eight of Cups, you're ready to walk away from a situation from your life with this energy. The Eight of Coins, you're more about your financial stability. Your financial situation can be changing. So for some of you, this can be like winning the lottery or getting a higher paying job at this time with this energy. And the Ten of Wands, I feel like for some of you here that you could be more focused on taking care of somebody at this time with this energy and going above and beyond for someone in your life at this time. For others of you, try to be more in your present and try to enjoy the moment as well. I love you, my Aquariuses, and have a fabulous week. Kisses.